Natural Selection 2 is a sequel to the highly successful mod for Half-Life Natural Selection. The game is an RTS FPS hybrid that pits human frontiersmen against the vicious aliens known as the Kara. The game started development somewhere around 2007 and has been built on the studio's own custom Spark engine instead of using the Source engine like originally planned. This switch in the engine is immediately obvious because the Source engine is reaching its peak and this game is just gorgeous. Huh, get it? Gorgeous? That's one of the alien... Anyway, puns aside, the game's textures are crisp and clear along with a solid lighting system, particles and detailed models, all put together make for a game that looks just like the peak of the industry. I quite often found myself stopping in front of light sources and vents just to see how the lighting would react against my player model. The lighting engine isn't just for show either. The aliens can destroy power nodes within areas to cut off the power, temporarily darkening the room, making it impossible for humans to see anything without the aid of their flashlights. The gameplay is very nicely crafted. Once each team starts the game, someone elects themselves to become the commander. If the team doesn't like the commander, they simply vote kick him out and put someone else in there. After that, it's a race to the resource points, which each team will need to build new structures and research new technology or evolutions. Walking through the hallways as a team at the start of the match really gives you the feeling of being in an alien movie. Walking the corridors, checking all the corners and vents for any skulks that may try to ambush you. At the start of each match, the humans spawn with standard assault rifles, pistols, and an axe. Each alien starts as a skulk, a small dog-like creature that has speed, jumping, and agility on its side. Later on in the game, aliens can evolve into other classes such as the Gorge, the alien engineer that speeds up constructions and builds barriers and turrets, the Lurk, a winged flying creature that shoots claws out of its claws, the Fade, a teleporting creature with bony blades for arms that will kill you before you know it's there, and the Onos, or as I like to call it, the Onos, a massive Triceratops-like creature that has no problem smashing humans to bits. Aliens also have little evolutions that the commander can research, which are put into slots. Each evolution can increase their speed, health, etc. However, when aliens evolve, they're put into a vulnerable egg and have to wait a certain amount of time before spawning again, depending on how much the upgrade costs. As for the humans, they get all manner of shiny gear, including exosuits with mounted miniguns, jetpacks for moving quickly around or getting to places where the Onos can't reach you, as well as shotguns and flamethrowers. Each team is nicely balanced, each having roughly the equivalent of the other. New players, however, may need to get used to playing as aliens, as there are more button layouts for you to memorize and different strategies for you to use. If you try taking a marine mano a mano as a skulk without employing the use of your jumpy, fast moving abilities, you'll be dead quicker than you can say, "What the fuck, this game has horrible balancing." Humans will have to travel in teams if they want to survive an attack from a skilled alien player, and aliens will have to rethink most of what they know about team-based shooters. Winning is mainly dependent on who can keep the most resource points to be first in line to research and purchase an exosuit or an Onos. However, it is recommended you do use a mic for this game, as communication between the commander and his soldiers is key to victory no matter what team you're on. Overall, Natural Selection 2 is well worth the $25 admission price. With each match lasting around 40 minutes, it has plenty of gameplay variety to offer. I'm not going to give this game a score because I really can't decide what to give it. I'll just leave it as being a solid FPS RTS hybrid with solid gameplay mechanics, brilliantly engineered setting and beautiful graphics and sound design. Well worth every penny. Actually, no, I lied. If I had to give it a score, I'd probably give it somewhere between 9.5 and 9.9 recurring.